Hello, I'm Barb, and this is my weight loss journey. I've lost over 235 pounds and been able to keep it off for more than 10 years. In this video, I'll share how I started and simple steps you can take to begin your own journey. I've struggled with weight my entire life. I was a big baby weighing 11 pounds 9 ounces when I was born. By the age of 12, I weighed 250 pounds. Throughout my teens, 20s, and 30s, I tried every diet imaginable. Weight Watchers, Jenny Craig, Soup Cleanse, lemonade diets, even a fiber pill. I'd lose 20 pounds only to gain back 30 to 40 pounds. At my heaviest, reached 462 pounds. My turning point came when my dad said, "You're almost 500 pounds. That moment hit me hard. I never thought of that. I knew I had to change, but I wasn't sure where to start. I started with small changes, things I could stick to. Fewer fast food diets from 5 times a week to once a week. Cutting down on sugary drinks. From 6 Cokes per day, I went down to 1 Coke per day. Instead of eating 12 cookies daily, I changed to only eating 2 cookies daily. Choosing one candy instead of eating the whole candy bowl. These small steps felt manageable, and over time they added up. What's one small change you can make to start your journey? Maybe skip 1 Coke or swap a high food fat for something lighter, fruit, vegetables. Start small, it works. Numbers terrified me. When I stepped on the scale at home, it said max, and measuring tapes didn't fit around me, so I ditched the numbers and tried something new, ribbons. I cut ribbons to fit around my chest, my waist, my hips, my lower hips. Each week, I'd measure my progress by marking the ribbons to see how much smaller they were. At first, there was only a slight change, but I celebrated that as a win. By the second week, I'd lost almost an inch, and I was excited. If the numbers intimidate you, try a method like this. Progress doesn't have to be measured in pounds. It's about feeling and seeing the difference in your body. Next, I focused on moving more. I bought a fitness tracker to track my steps. The first week, I noticed that I only walked about 900 steps a day. I thought to myself, and people are talking about 10,000 steps a day to be healthy? My first goal was to walk 1,000 steps daily for a complete week. Every time I'd hit my target, I'd print a freebie award and write down why I earned it and keep it in a private drawer where I could see it. I didn't share these awards because I feared what others might think. To me, they were deeply personal. Whenever I felt unmotivated, I'd pull them out and read them and remind myself of how far I'd come. The next week, I aimed to walk 1,100 steps per day. Seeing my progress on the tracker kept me motivated. What's one way you can move today? Could you take the stairs, park further away, or go for a 10-minute walk? Every step counts. To stay committed, I set clear goals and tracked them in my telephone calendar. First, why did I want to lose weight? I deserved better health and happiness. My overall goal at my 462 pound weight was to go to 250 pounds. Wow, that's a lot of weight to lose. Daily goals, I would walk an extra 100 steps per day. I'd drink 1 less sugary drink. My fourth goal was remembering my worth. It's okay to say no to distractions. One of my biggest tips for everybody is shop with a grocery list and stick to it. Weight loss isn't perfect, and you don't need to aim for perfection. Celebrate the small wins along the way. For example, I drank 1 Coke instead of 6. That's a win. I took the stairs or parked further away. That's progress. That's a win. Download the freebie below this video to celebrate your wins and keep them as a reminder as to how far you've come in your journey. These small victories add up to big changes. The hardest part is starting, but the most rewarding is becoming the person you've always wanted to be. Take one small step today. Commit to a 10-minute walk. Plan your next healthy meal. Swap Coke for water. Download the freebie below this video to celebrate your progress. And if you find this inspiring, subscribe to my channel for more tips and support. Let's take this journey together.